say the least, this movie's a wild ride. Like, it is absolutely bonkers in moments, and it goes to places where you're just like, okay, we're going there. And then, okay, we're going. Welcome to another episode of Neon Radio. I'm Reece.
And I'm Dan.
And this week, we're doing Skylin3s. When a virus threatens to turn Earth-dwelling friendly alien hybrids against humans, Captain Rose Corley must lead an elite team of soldiers on a mission to the aliens' world in order to save what's left of humanity.
Liam
O'Donnell.
He's coming of age. This
is by far of the three movies the most enjoyable.
I will have to agree on that.
Yeah, this is like him coming into his footing with directing, in my opinion.
Yep.
And I think that, like, if you see, like, I found Beyond Skylines a little cheesy, and although this is the same, it's cheesy, it's a lot more focused.
Better.
And just better.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I say it's a lot more focused, but it does go some weird places. That being said, Liam O'Donnell.
Yeah, look, man, I think I talked about this in the podcast, is if you watch early Peter Jackson films and then you watch what he's making now, I think this is his time. And I think if he focused strictly on directing and a little bit of story and let other people just full on write the scripts, I think, and as well as tightening down on the scope of the movie, like instead of going on one or two locations, just be on one location.
Pull it back.
Yeah, and I think, man, he might get a tap on his shoulder and saying, hey, can you direct the next Starship Troopers? Or can you direct a next Marvel movie? Yeah, well, he's on a roll, I think.
Yeah, I could see that as well. Like, you can see this movie is a B-grade film in all retrospect, but it's doing that knowing it is. So he's working with what he has on that front and trying to go bigger and better with all that.
Yep.
But in all retrospect, this movie does have a decent amount of character development, which I didn't expect.
Yeah, and I actually enjoyed Trent, the pilot Trent.
And
carrying over with him from the second film was good.
The young girl who plays Rose, Lindsay Morgan, she was great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think that she definitely has a good future ahead for her. A promising future, and I hope she gets picked up for more roles because she's a great leading actress.
Yeah, she's good in 100.
Yeah.
Good in this. I'm hoping that, like you said. I mean,
in all retrospect, the whole cast is really good. It's unfortunate that Rona Mitra was put on to Planet Earth's premise for the film, because I think that was by far the weakest link of the film.
Yeah.
And could have maybe even been cut completely.
Yeah, it's the same. That's the same for the second film.
Yeah.
As soon as they come back to Earth or they ground it to make it more serious, I think that's where it loses its
momentum.
Yeah.
And it's maybe one of the only few little gripes I have with the film. If you're going to nitpick this movie, you're thinking about this movie the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's not there to be like absolutely hammered upon, because it's not being made like high art.
Yeah, they're all having fun in this movie.
Yeah, but that being said, I think Liam O'Donnell has the ability to do something of higher art.
Yep, I agree.
That being said as well, a lot of that, the homages in this movie are off the chart.
Yeah.
Like, we get
Aliens, Pitch Black.
We get District 9.
District 9.
There's a lot of whole bunch. Even moments I didn't say, Independence Day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of moments in these films where they've taken, or he's taken from other films.
Taken inspiration from, I think.
Even there's, like, this is our not spoiler-filled review, but there's also a very Aliens-esque ending to the film.
That's true as well,
yeah. All of it's taken and it's done in good spirit. And then it's given something that you didn't like so much for it, the bloopers.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's for certain people, but it does help with this movie. Because it's a video on demand release. I think it does help with that. Like, if you're not used to watching these type of movies, I don't think you will like it.
Yeah, it'll be like, that's weird.
Yeah, but I think that having the bloopers, you can see they're all having fun. You can see that they are making a film.
Yeah.
Which some movies, it's just in the back of your head. You don't realize it. And you can see the hard work that they've gone through to make this thing, and I think it works.
Yeah, and it's, to say the least, this movie's a wild ride. Like, it is absolutely bonkers in moments, and it goes to places where you're just like, okay, we're going there, and then okay, we're going there.
That's true.
And it's not bad though. It does it really well. You know what I mean? Like,
I know what you're saying.
This isn't actors walking onto set having to get into a headspace. These are actors walking on a set, doing the job that they have to do professionally, but enjoying the time with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. I'm going to say as well.
Yeah.
The martial arts scenes in this, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're much better than some A-grade movies. What's the one?
The Old Guard.
The Old Guard. Yeah. It's easy to follow. The choreography is great. I think it's good. Oh,
Skylines. Better than The Old Guard. That's my review.
Yeah, there we go.
More enjoyable.
But what's cool is, I'm going to mention as well, the CG in this is really good. Plus, I like the shadow monsters. They were awesome. So wait till you see that scene.
Yeah.
And man, how good is the double swords?
Double swords is great. There's not to spoil anything, there's a moment with the character Alexei in it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a really, really cool moment. So look out for that when you're watching the movie.
Actually, when I watch these movies, I got to think, which character is going to die first?
This type of film, I really enjoyed my time with this movie. More than I expected.
It was, look, to me, it was fun. It's good for what it is. But I'd probably watch it in a long time from now.
Yeah.
If he does bring a fourth, I'll definitely watch that.
Watch it before. I'll watch this one beforehand again, and then I'd watch the fourth.
Yeah.
Happily.
They're
fine.
This was way better than the first and second one for me.
Yeah.
So which is good to see progression from a director.
For sure, yeah. I think there's potential there.
Yeah.
For me, I think the movie could have had about 20 minutes off it. I think that condensing the story, not making it so big, even though I get that's the point of it. I get that's what makes it like a little cheesy and a little bit of fun and that type of thing. But I also think that the actors did a really good job. CG is great. I mean, there's not a lot that I really super hate about the film. I just know where it stands. It's a B-grade film.
Yeah.
And
that's one of the things that frustrated me. If you're sending an elite crew to another planet, I just feel 5 or 6 people. That's all I saw. I didn't see a whole corporate side. I didn't see a higher power, even though it was like a special mission. I missed that.
It's not like Covenant, where it's like, or like Prometheus, where they're sending a team of scientists to a planet or something like that.
But that to me, it's because you know the back history behind that.
Yeah. It's giving you lore.
Yeah. I think this is what this lacks.
Yeah.
But again, look, it's minor for what this movie is. I think it's good.
Yeah. For me, I'm giving this movie a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 5.5.
Yeah, and I think that's fitting. That's where it should be, and I think that Liam O'Donnell has a bright future with other films.
Yep.
I'm hoping that if he does do this fourth film, he condenses it and makes it a lot more like simple, because that's going to really help with all the character development.
Yeah, I think if you listen to our podcast, there's a few good ideas that we threw around.
Yeah.
Not saying we're pro filmmakers or anything.
No, it's just our observations.
Yeah. And I think, if they do a fourth, which I'm sure they will, there's a lot of potential there for it to be a really, really good movie. And I keep mentioning Starship Troopers because I think Liam would be world. Yeah, Liam would be perfect for something like that. So
in that realm.
Yeah, hope it goes well for you.
Yeah. Make sure to check out Skylines on your streaming services and on VOD on December 18th when it comes out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also check out Spoil Radio Podcasts, where we go in-depth, uncensored, spoil-filled with this review.
Don't forget to follow us under Neon Radio Reviews on Facebook and Instagram, just to keep up to date.
Also, we respond to all your DMs, so let us know, what do you want us to review next? Thanks for watching this week, and Dan, can you take us out?
Sure can. Out with the blue, in with the red.